Hey, what is up, Smokin' Okies? It's me, Blake. And I'm joined, as always, with
Evan.
And once again, that freeloading fuck.
Floyd.
Yeah. But we saw your comments. We listened.
Right.
Seems you like this live format, so we got together again, and we're having another live sesh.
Down here at the Lawton compound this time. And usually I try to come into this show sober, but I'm sitting here like, so this could be a good one.
Yeah, and I'm guessing the intro kind of gave it away, but I'm pretty fuckered too.
Which means, of course, that Floyd is as well.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got some of you guys' stuff when you're out of the room.
I don't fucking doubt it. So should we just blast into what we're smoking before we forget to?
Let's do it, yeah, because we can get that good weed content from the beginning that way.
Okay.
Because we are here to cover medical cannabis in Oklahoma and beyond.
Yeah, I've totally forgot that part.
I just remembered it.
Hey, Smokin' Okies out there, welcome to the Smokin' Okies premier cannabis podcast. I forgot Oklahoma again.
Hey man, it's cool. People listening know what they're here for.
Who you're listening to.
A bunch of unprofessionals.
Yeah.
What's the word? Putzes.
Yeah. You gotta fucking know me by now.
If you don't know me, hey, what's up? I'm Jake.
Yeah.
I was going to go into a whole bit.
But you might not know Floyd. Floyd is a new one. He's been in the shadows
for a long time.
Yeah.
But now he's got a job pressing buttons.
Yeah.
Buttons such as...
Okay. Okay.
See, that was a good meta use of the button that completely fucked it up.
I see. I'm trying to remember where. There it is. Okay.
What are you smoking on, Blake?
Oh, there's my lighter too. Okay. Well, what I'm about to smoke on here is I popped over to Craft in Yukon. Picked up quite a bit of shit. Kind of on a budget. I went for popcorns this time. They're popcorn nugs. And I got to say, they're good, man.
They look like it.
Yeah. Like these kind of... I'm a shitty grower because I only grew one plant, but these look like my good nugs, you know? So
Makes your teeth all pop.
Poppy.
I'm looking at it now. Damn, what am I even looking at here from Lavender Jones?
Well, no, that is a house salad.
Oh, that's the mistake jar.
That is Lavender Jones plus Do-si-do plus some I said Do-si-do already, didn't I?
Yeah.
Blackjack.
Yeah.
Plus what I'm smoking currently, which is, and I always fuck this up. Hold on.
Donkey butter number 9.
Yeah, is it butter or batter? Okay, it's butter. Donkey butter number 9.
Which is just a disgusting name.
Yeah, I got it because of the name. Because I'd never heard of it. And I was like, donkey butter? What the fuck? It's kind of funny.
It's kind of gross.
And it's the 9th one.
Yeah.
Like they've perfected the donkey butter.
Cat piss number 27. One cat piss to rule them all.
Well, anyway, I got it from Kraft. It was grown by Kraft, and I'm going to give it a sniff. If I can figure out the dram.
I was struggling with that a minute ago.
Motherfucker.
Are you serious right now?
I got it. Fuck you.
You got to buy me dinner first.
Oh, the old classic.
Mm. You got to hold that one.
Oh, fuck. I fucked up.
There you go. There's 4 buttons. I forgot which did what.
Yeah.
I think
way to produce there,
C
producer.
is the horn, I think.
C is clapping.
Clapping. C clapping.
B is bad.
B is bad. Was it?
Like, Evan's been a real bad boy.
Yeah. That's going to be my button by the end of this episode. I can feel it.
But this stuff smells good. I don't know how to tell different smells. Here, you do this.
Oh, hey, we have a nose expert in this house. Well, no, we can't really.
No.
It's got...
It's a bright smell to me.
Terpy, yeah, like lemony, zesty.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. I don't know, it's good. It smells interesting.
I would say sweet and bright.
It's like they say certain bass tones are like
citrusy.
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't have a lot of middle to it. It's a very high-ended. I'm getting way into that
I
analogy.
say citrusy so much. I think I'm just afraid to say it more. It's like, to me, everything's
stupid.
citrusy.
You
Why are
guys
you afraid to say citrusy?
Because then I just think everything's citrusy. It's like saying everything
If
tastes
it's-
like chicken.
If it's citrusy, though, then it is.
But everything is to me.
you got a terp profile on it?
No.
Oh, son of a bitch.
I know I'm a piece of shit.
Where's Dr. Jones when you need him?
Yeah.
He could probably whip that shit up.
I don't have much, but I think you can look on their website probably. That's craft. I know they're big about terps there though, so it was on the jar. I just didn't take pictures. I was too excited to get it out of there and
Shitload
smoke
of
it.
popcorn nugs, man. That's a good idea.
Yeah, I was on a budget.
What did that end up running per, if you remember roughly?
Well, I believe they're priced at $65 per half.
Wow, that's pretty good for some craft weed, even if it is popcorns.
And it's like $120 for an ounce, I believe.
Wow.
Yeah.
There, now I'm at the right level.
It was great. It was great. It smells really good, so I'm going to go ahead and smoke some now.
By all means, and I'll carry it. One of the picks from Blake's Hall while he's smoking the Stonky Butter number 9 is Blackjack is one of my favorite strains I've had. I went up there seeking that out, and it didn't disappoint me. And that was right before I found Wind Waker and got into that, the strain that shall not be named.
Wind Walker.
Walker. Did I say it again?
Yeah, it's not a Zelda
Walker.
game.
Yeah, I know.
It's a Texas Ranger.
It's a Texas Ranger. Yeah, wait, where did?
Well, it's not, but okay. This donkey butter, though.
How's it taste? Like weed?
Yeah, it tastes like weed. Like I said earlier, it's got a dark green profile on the taste profile to me, whatever that means. It's a tongue coater.
Apt of you to describe it that way, sir.
I've been described that way.
We put little coats on tongues.
I like to sew.
Getting his own tongue coated, you see.
Would you like to try this? Or
Yeah, I'll give it a rip.
okay.
Die on the air.
It might still be lit.
It's a good band name. Die on the Air.
Oh,
It is.
what about it might still be lit?
Yeah, it's not very confident.
That's for us old folks. Yeah, it's a little throaty. This one.
It's good though. It tastes earthy.
It's like it's got like it's just got a taste that lingers.
I can see that. It's almost like spearmint.
Yeah, but it's like the comparison of smoking a cigar to a cigarette, as far as like the boldness, the flavor, and all that. To me, it would be the cigar in this case.
How many rips did you end up getting off of that?
Well, I had 2, and then you had 1, and Floyd. I guess I should keep a closer eye on that motherfucker. I don't know how many he had.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah,
I mean, if you're counting all day.
It looks like I got
We're all friends.
1 or 2 more in the bowl here.
It's that one did me pretty good on top of these edibles and stuff I have in my belly. Like it's got me behind the eyes. Yeah.
This grinder was already empty.
I will say, I did smoke a grinder full of this yesterday off air, and that's what I was kind of telling you about earlier. Is I was outside, I had to spray myself down with fucking mosquito shit, because they love this blood. But I made it through a grinder before the swarm hit, and I was fucked, like at the fucked up level, like when you just get off a bowl or something, or that when you're at the most high. I was there for like an hour and a half before I started coming down. It was crazy.
It's got a very wide peak.
Oh, it was good.
Yeah.
Good shit. I feel like I might do that again. So I'm only going to have this 1 bowl because I got to drive later. Of that, at least.
Yeah, that's pretty good. It's got me feeling good. I took a big rip for me, but yeah.
Yeah.
I'm are we
Sorry about that.
There's that quality cannabis
Okay, anyway.
All right, so let's
What
dig
the fuck
into,
are you smoking on?
I've got
I'm going to finish this bowl and then,
Blake is going into that. I've got some member berries that I grew some months ago. What up, Uncle Dig? If you're listening, I know you like hearing about the home grow shit. This shit went into the jar on June 16th, and I didn't necessarily do the best job on like the cure and the taking care of it after I harvested it. So it's an okay weed. It tastes good, but it's a little harsh on the throat, and it kind of kills me. And I've got a joint of that I'm smoking on because I was lazy and I didn't feel like popping out to a dispo this week.
Well, how is it?
I'm going to light it now.
Okay.
I've actually not smoked any of this shit in like several weeks, so we'll see exactly how it goes. Got a little dog walker.
Don't you steal my lighter, you bastard.
That was my scheme. Oh, it doesn't taste bad. It definitely does have a punch on the throat, though. You're right.
Floyd calling out somebody for thieving something.
It tastes like berries. Would you like to try
Like berries?
Yeah. Try it. It tastes like berries. Don't let that throat hit kill you.
I'm not getting berries.
I do. I get like berries.
Fucking. Of course, Floyd wants to try
Of course,
it.
Floyd wants to try it.
He's been waving for it ever since you lit it.
I had some earlier. When you guys were in the other room.
Does it taste like berries?
I don't know. No.
No. Fair.
I don't think it does.
It's just got that sweet, light taste. I don't know. I definitely fucked up the cure. It's not quite right, but it doesn't taste bad. It's just real dry. But
It
look,
tastes like cereal to me.
white ash-ish.
I can
Like a bran flake.
that cereal, yeah, kinda, but it's more like the box.
Yeah.
Oh, I could see that.
The smell of the box.
Yeah.
Oh, that might not be good. That might be the bad cure then.
No, I mean,
No,
it's okay.
I mean the smell of the box of cereal, like when you open it up.
It doesn't have much of a nose on it either. It's, well, I can't say that. It's just unique.
Blake doesn't like it then.
Okay.
These buttons are pretty good.
Yes, okay.
All right, audience. Well, we're passing a joint around and just giggling now. That is the...
God damn it.
Fuck. That and my coughing is the level of quality to which our podcast has fallen right now. So, what do you guys think of this member berries?
God damn, I keep kneeing this shit over here. Well, let me first start by saying, what?
What?
What? What?
What?
I was just saying, what do you guys think of the member berries? Let's get this train on the track.
What? They surely don't help your memory. I'm going to say that. But
I see.
I'm just wondering how you get high on berries.
I don't know.
How'd you do that? No, it tastes like weed to me, and I'm flying high, man. I am flying high.
Sufficiently medicated.
Yeah. I'm like to that high point where I'm like all paranoid about the dead air. You know, I'm like, it's too quiet.
Overthinking it.
It's too, yeah.
Nobody's shut up yet. What are you
Just let the
talking
magic
about?
I know, right? That's how fucking high I am.
Oh, well, my coughing isn't helping things. I'm going to chill on smoking for a minute to save the audience and our editors. There.
We're talking about this live. Well, I guess, yeah, we do have some little bit of editing to do already.
Yeah. We got to cut out one mistake.
Oh, this week it's me. I'm the editor. Damn it. Shit.
I'll be happy to toss some assistance in. I got that new Creative Cloud suite I want to play with. I think I'm good. Oh, all right. That weed is actually pretty good. I'm fucking high. Now, I've not smoked really much weed besides keep
What is that
cigarettes.
look of astonishment?
What?
Floyd just passed up.
Oh.
I had a bunch
Wow.
earlier. Like I said,
That's my look of astonishment. Oh, what's your look? Is it?
you guys are in
That
the room. I
motherfucker,
had,
you're
two
like
gummies.
Monterey from the Rescue Rangers when he smells cheese.
Is that a fat
Like,
joke?
no, it's
That's the only fat character.
No,
on
you
that
know
show.
that. He was big.
he was big strong.
stocky.
He was a big strong mouse. And whenever he smelled cheese, he fucking floated in the air
Yeah, his
towards
eyes
it.
got all swirly and
Yeah.
shit. I
And you're
remember
like
his mustache straightened out.
Yeah.
And he wouldn't
Yeah.
put his
You
tiny
probably
mouse, penis, and that other mouse. Gadget. Yeah, Gadget.
Oh man. Well, you
This has
probably
gone somewhere dark.
you probably remember what he looks like so well because you motherfucker, because you've seen that face in the mirror. Like someone opens up a dram near you, someone drove by fucking puffing out a cloud or something. There's that Monterey Jack face on old Floyd. And he starts
like the cheese.
He's floating through the air and he finds your stash.
I got little goggles on.
Oh shit.
Oh shit! It was like he did have goggles, but so did Gadget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they all have wait, no, because
No.
the actual Chip and Dale.
They had Hawaiian shirts on, and one had like an Indiana Jones outfit.
Yeah. The one that was serious, and then the
The game
Hawaiian
was
shirt.
so good on Nintendo.
Oh, I
Yes,
loved
it was
that
with the
game,
apple.
dude.
Yeah.
Yes.
You push the apple.
Man. And yet you had to kill the cat. Or not
Fat
kill,
Cat,
but yeah.
Fat
Yeah.
Cat.
Oh man. I used
Yeah,
to
one
play
of the
that
best.
game.
Capcom had a lot of good ones. Man,
Nostalgia.
that light's fucking with me.
Remember?
Hearing a lot. And, yeah, we're smoking Member
Oh
Boys
my
even.
fucking god. Wow.
It got us.
Is that how they got the name?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Yeah,
gotta
we're
say.
just old.
I gotta say, member berries.
That Sativa's bleeding hybrid coming in.
Oh,
Okay,
man.
now we can say this is award-winning weed because we all smoked it and liked it, and we're meaty figures.
And then it made us do the member berry thing.
Yeah.
That was not planned.
No, that was not a bit.
I'm still over here fucking recovering from that.
Oh, that's a good weed, and I've got jars of it. Not to have somebody come rob us now.
Oh, yeah. Hey, I want the address.
But you do have to get past the tigers and the fucking lava mode if you want to get to it, of course.
Oh yeah, lava mode. That one I owed. Man, melted a couple tires in that.
More than a few homeless people floating in there too now.
Why do you think I'm on budget weed right now?
There.
Burned up my car. It wasn't a hailstorm. It was quite the opposite. It was a pool of lava at my buddy's house.
Far too close. I wonder if it would probably. Never mind. I was going to ask if that was feasible, but it's not. I can't smoke anymore. I'm coughing too much. I would like to.
All right.
And I've got a couple Nature's Keys in me too. I should mention, and I would also.
I've got one of those too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's Floyd. Okay,
Yes.
I got it right there.
Cool.
No, yeah. Wait, hold on. Hey, Floyd.
Floyd.
What are you smoking on, buddy?
Well, there's this stuff from Kraft I found,
Oh.
and this stuff over here in the jar. Member berry stuff.
Oh.
Some gummies.
What kind of gummies?
I don't remember the name, but I just found a whole bunch of them.
Hey, you probably weren't really paying attention earlier. But what one of those crap things with it, donkey butter?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
Oh,
I don't remember.
So-
Just what I had around here.
you motherfucker. Okay, so
double
you.
dipping.
So Floyd is like the recap of what we're smoking. We just have him go at the end.
yeah. Well, yeah, basically he is because he just snips up that. He Montereyed his way in. He fucking got the crumbs.
It wasn't his mustache, though. It was another part of him that straightened out, and he followed it.
My index finger. Use my hands.
The divining rod.
Oh, but he was still floating in the air. Just Floyd floating. Floating Floyd.
Straight from the couch.
I should also point out here, besides the Nature's Keys, which are doing me real good, we've got another clone here, and it's looking good. We should talk about that
Oh,
shit. Yeah.
shit, yeah.
Because a Better Bud did me a real solid and gave me a clone from somebody, and I think it's like a pretty prestigious deal. I don't know. This is an important clone. And I'm happy to have it, and I'm trying hard not to kill it, and it's looking good. So thank you, a Better Bud, for the free shit.
Do you know what it is?
It's or
what the genetics
it's
are?
insane in the membrane, but I don't know who
way
it's
far
from.
away. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, insane in the membrane.
And Lorraine, for like a couple weeks, was like, "Hey, I'm going to bring you a clone," and then she actually did have a clone. And I picked it up, and it was very nice of her. So thank you, Lorraine. Thank you, a Better Bud.
Yeah, I got to see it earlier, and it is looking healthy. I think it's about time to repot that thing. What do you say?
Yeah, it's going to be moved into either its intermediary or perhaps final home. We have been, and maybe if somebody with grow experience is listening can fill me in on this, we don't typically stage the pot. We just go from the fucking solo cup or whatever to the final pot. So less handling time and fucking with it. And like anything you read a lot, is it better to do that or not?
Man, I don't know. I went straight to my final pot. I planted my taproot in the final pot.
Yep. You did it even a step more than us then, damn.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I started that taproot on paper towel, and then I just put it in the final pot.
That's probably what
Taproot
we're with. Yeah, like
I like a poem to myself. That's a good song.
See.
I wasn't joking.
Okay, well,
Taproot, yeah.
Somebody, the powers that be, the powers that be thought you were joking.
Here's some weed education for you, Floyd. The taproot is the big ass root that comes out the seed.
Yeah, it's a new metal band from the 2000s also.
I know. I'm trying to
wonder if that's where they got their name.
Probably.
Did they like the old pot?
They never acted like it.
Oh, well.
They're very angsty.
And then there's like that band Trapped, which is basically Taproot without any of the vowels. But they
have you followed all the trap drama online?
No.
Just Google it. Sometimes everybody's like making fun of that dude and like,
good.
Oh, it's great. Yeah, go for it. Google that Trapped.
Did he go the way of Aaron Lewis from Stained?
Wait, fuck.
Super. Yeah, super. I don't want to get political, but it's just
Who's Trapped?
Headstrong.
Back off the ticket. Oh.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Now it's going to be in my head, though.
Oh, man. You should read that shit. Like, it's hilarious. Like, people just... Oh. They're fucking everybody.
That was my review of Trapped. Headstrong.
Headstrong.
Oh, take you on.
It was when we were in high school. Yeah. It was like I remember driving around on my Blazer and hearing it on the radio.
Oh, the Blazer.
Oh, yeah. The Blazer.
The Blazer that caught on fire.
To his name.
That's just continuing my legacy of being like our group's like Dennis Reynolds. I don't have a Range Rover though. I had a Blazer.
Just
and you dumped soda on it.
And then you just ran in the house.
Yeah,
just won the house.
I didn't know what to do.
That was a crazy night, man.
Yeah. Well, fuck that car. Fuck it, and it's dead.
Yeah. That was a long fucking time ago. We are old.
Yeah. We're ancient.
I
don't like to reveal it on the air because then the listeners hear that and they go, oh, no cap, and they fucking turn us off. It sucks.
Bet.
Yeah.
Because we're ancient to them.
Yeah. I'm not. I'm timeless.
I'm distinguished.
You can't pin an age on me unless you look at my identification.
They look at your penis and count the rings. That's not my joke. I stole that.
Oh, man. I hope it doesn't work that
way. You appear to be an infant.
Well, no, they don't check the circumference of the rings, just the number of them. So you're fucked anyway.
Well, there's not a lot of space either, you know?
If you get a barcode tattoo on it, you can just get the number 0.
Yeah, if.
I'm stoked. We knew a dude who, that dude had a cigar tattooed on his dick. Like his dick was tattooed. Wait.
I don't know who this is.
Remember that dude? The dude who worked the dude who worked at Purgatory and Vincennes, and he had his dick tattooed to look like a fucking cigar. And he would I never saw it, but he was keen to show it to you. Many people in our social group saw it. And it was all Prince Alberted up. That dude was weird.
I think I missed that night.
Yeah. They can't all be home runs, audience.
No, that was, he said he can't believe he missed it. You guys want to go get
chai and clove cigarettes?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Man, yeah. I remember those days.
Kicking a hacky sack. Listening to Two Princes.
I remember one time back then, one of our friends looked like Harry Potter, and I saw a guy walking down the hallway, and I go, "Hey, Harry Potter," and it wasn't the same guy. It was fun.
Did he happen to be a fan, though?
I don't know. He looked like him. He looked like a 6'4" version of him, basically.
Did he take it as a compliment, or did he get mad?
He just looked at me really weird and walked by.
I can't imagine why.
Yeah, you floating by on some weed cloud, smelling. You were
Just laying next to the
Following your
garbage
divining
can.
rod.
What the fuck? That guy's floating by on a couch.
Just tossing fucking insults. Just on the way across. Just fuck you, dude. You look like Harry Potter. Fuck you. You look like Forrest Whitaker.
I just see Floyd just flying by on a couch, kind of like that little Nemo game on a bed, you know?
We have a friend that when he was a child refused to go to the bathroom and pissed his pants while playing a little Nemo.
That was a good game, though.
It was a good game.
That.
Wait, was that the one where you fed him candy?
Yeah.
Oh, that was a good game.
That one you had to get from I don't even want to go that far back. Never mind. No, nobody gives a fuck about this shit.
You guys know Little Nemo. Google it.
Yeah, Little Nemo on the NES.
That was a good comic, too. It's a part of comic history.
Like, we're so old, we miss fucking Pokemon and everything. That's terrible. We kind of missed it.
Yeah, no, I never played Pokemon.
Oh, I thought you said missed, like, where have the Pokemon gone?
No.
And I'm like, I totally missed. Oh, yeah.
Because, like, that was when I was in, like, 6th grade. It was like, that's what the 3rd graders are into. And fuck those kids when I was in Bloomington.
I didn't even think it was 6th grade, was it? I don't remember Pokemon till, like, high school, and I was like, whoa, I'm too old for this.
They were playing it when I was up at school in
Go
Bloomington.
listen to
and
ICP.
R.I.P. Violent J. He didn't die.
Oh, man. I was like, what? Did he die?
Nah, he's gonna die, though. He has, like, heart failure or something.
Yeah. That's what killed Vader.
Oh, man.
He had heart failure and he got so long to live.
He's still a pretty big dude, that Violent J, right?
Well, he bounces back and forth a lot. Like,
He's a chronic marijuana user.
Fucker.
Or was.
yeah, but he didn't for most of his life. All
No, he did it way after he got
what else
older.
are we going to talk about? Because this is stupid.
That's right. That's the beautiful flow of the show.
Yeah, I don't know if...
ICP, I don't want to talk about ICP.
Well, we're not talking about ICP in general. That was just like kind of an aside.
Aside.
I mean, everyone knows Floyd's down with the clown. Everyone knows.
That big fucking hatchet man tattoo on his arm.
No. Yes, actually, I have like 5 of those. I'm still too far away.
I forget where the fuck we're going with that.
me too, man.
I am black. So
We ran this shit into
Remembering shit.
I also kind of wish that we still had that. And we're back.
That would be a good
button on
Hey,
transition.
we
there.
do it. Just live it and it's real.
I just did it.
I know. And we're back.
That was pretty good. What was that off the rip that you had the other day that we put in that list?
Oh yes.
And here,
I think this is actually could be a pretty good, like, broader topic. You know, like a long OTR.
I'm gonna listen to you while I go and get my phone so I can look up some more of the old ones and then I'll answer when I come back. So you guys carry the show.
Okay. You left it on me and fucking Floyd to carry the show. So you basically said, hey, Brandon, carry the show
Yeah, I'll
with
be
a
right
little
back.
extra fucking weight. Okay, no,
Thank you. That was nice.
okay. So I believe the one that he's referring to was, does the culture of does the weed culture need to grow the fuck up?
Yeah, definitely.
And that's really not the phrasing. That's kind of the thought that first comes because you see all the shit that's available to you. And it looks like shit that 17-year-olds want to buy.
Rick and Morty!
Yeah, and all that. But
No offense.
it is the commercial side. What's available to cannabis users needs to evolve because I believe the users have as well. And we're not all 17 anymore. We didn't all eat our first batch of mushrooms. Like, fucking stop selling me shit that looks like fucking, yeah, just cartoon characters and dumb shit. I don't know. Like,
I get you.
No, I know what you mean.
Part of the problem is if you want to look like a serious adult smoker with like cool tools,
Yeah.
you're gonna end up paying like $1 million for a fucking Illidel for like a grab or something that looks really nice.
Yeah,
and
like-
yeah.
A couple $1,000s for a nice piece. That's a piece of art, not just a mass-produced thing.
Yeah, I know, but that's because the culture is still at that point, man. If it shifted, we'd see fucking nicer looking pieces being mass produced, you know?
That's fair. And I mean, I've said it before. I don't mean to cut in. Like, I don't like that either. I don't like the cannabis
I
does
hate
that.
weed culture.
Well, yeah, because it's not only the accessories we can buy, or like the whatever, how we express it, but it's also how everyone's viewed. Anyone who smokes pot, we're all viewed as people who haven't fucking matured past 17.
What, you mean the guys talking about Chippendale Rescue Rangers?
Well, that was to let them all know we're actually fucking old. So
Ancient.
But yeah, man, I feel like is that part of the stigma of cannabis? Could that be it? Like keep it fucking infantile or whatever. This is childish.
Just the whole like bubble letter aesthetic to it, like like the generalized 60s theme to it kind of is just, I'm over all that. Like, I don't know. Aesthetically, it's just bothersome most of the time because everything is towards that market. Like,
there's I don't want to call this out too much because this person could be listening. There's a person in a specific town in Oklahoma who wears a specific shirt that I've seen many, many times. So, extrapolate from that what you will. And it's on the back of it is like this big airbrushed clown face, and the clown has dreads, but it's supposed to be like weed leaves are the dreads. And it's got a scowl on its face, and it's got a big fucking blunt hanging out of its mouth, and it just says "Magic Weed Joker." And that's the part of the side of the shit that I hate so much. I don't want to be associated with the dude who would wear the Magic Weed Joker shirt.
I'm glad it exists, though.
I put pictures of it on my social media before, and I usually don't take pictures of people in public. I'm looking for it right now. It's one of the what? It's one of the least classy, I found it.
That dude saw that and was like, oh my God.
Wow.
It's great, but it's terrible.
It looks like a Joker that's been a lot of artistic liberties have been taken.
Why is he so angry?
It's like between Pennywise and the Joker.
Yeah.
Smoking a blunt.
He's got like 80s mullet, like rockstar weed mullet.
Well, yeah, but mullets are coming back.
And maybe
weed Joker.
For all I know, the dude wearing that's he's a cool dude, or he's just wearing it ironically. But man, if I saw that when I wasn't smoking weed, I'd just be like, well, that dude fucking man. I don't even want to be mean. Never mind.
Yeah.
But that shirt.
I own one weed shirt. It's just the Adidas logo, but it's a pot plant that says cannabis, and I just bought that because I was like, whatever.
Well, I'm not even talking about that. I'm just saying like that. But that's everything that's available to us. Like a commercial product that's out there, how can you express, because like weed is a big part of our lives, and how do you get to express that without looking childish with what's available and not paying an arm and a leg? And I think that's also part of what's part of the resistance of the broad, massive decriminalization and legalization is keeping this air of fucking childishness and fucking
make it more mature,
irresponsible, and all that shit.
Well, like how in alcohol and shit, like it's like all the nice bourbons and all that, like has a different kind of
dignified. Overconsumption of alcohol is celebrated.
Yeah,
but you smoke a little pot, now you're a dumb fucking pothead.
Yeah,
with a shirt with a clown on it.
And if you believe those fucking ads they put out, you're a dumb fucking pothead who drives through a drive-through fucking fast food restaurant and kills a bus of disabled children or something because you smoked the devil's lettuce.
You have long hair and a gray tank top and black shorts,
and you're fucking beautiful. But
white pants.
But because you smoked that devil's lettuce, the children had to die. That's the campaign that's been against this plant. Whereas alcohol, like you said, it's dignified.
Yeah.
It's high end. Yeah. The Rock has a fucking tequila.
Yeah, he does.
I wonder if The Rock gets high.
I doubt it.
Yeah.
He probably thinks it's shit. I don't know.
He just eats lots of cod. High in protein. It's good for you.
Yeah. Cod piece. I'm still thinking about that shirt.
What to get Evan for Christmas?
A cod piece?
Yeah.
No, weed Joker shirt.
And I mean, I don't want to rip on that because, you don't make it go to somebody because of a shirt, but it's just man, that one is just too much.
It's the affliction of weed shirts.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Well, I don't know. I don't know, it was mixed with the Joker people. You know, there's the listeners know who the Joker people are.
Yeah, they're standing outside a Hot Topic.
There's a dude in Lawton that has his car painted up to be like the Joker. He's a Lyft driver or whatever, and it's all fucking like greens. And Amanda's seen it a bunch of times. Yeah, so Joker people.
Yeah. Joker people.
I'm trying to think now. I shouldn't. The show shouldn't consist of me showing you pictures. Let me see.
I know what you mean, though.
Yeah.
We have a friend who looks like the Joker back in Indiana.
Do we? Yeah. Former friend.
He's a sample of some kind.
God damn it.
Let's see. I looked up Joker car Lawton and it pulled up Toyota Lawton. I'm not going to find it.
Hey, listeners out there, just in case you're on my friends list, I got hacked, as the old people say, but now I got tricked by a bot, basically. They hacked my stupidity. That's for sure.
It preyed on Blake's narcissism and curiosity and got the desired result.
Sure the fuck did. I got a message. I'm an actor, right? And I get this message from another actor who also fell prey to its trap. But it just says, hey, is that you in the video? And then, of course, there's like a smiley or something. I didn't text a lot with this person, so I didn't know if they used that shit. So, of course, I click on it. And I put my fucking information in like a dipshit. Yeah, it gives you a fake login.
The first thing that's... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
But yeah, so if you got a message from me, I didn't send that shit. Don't click it. And if you did, go to the security settings and purge your account.
Yes. And further listeners, if you'd listen to this tale in horror, another thing you can do is enable two-factor authentication on your account.
Yeah, I guess that probably would have done something. I don't even know what two-factor authentication is.
It's annoying, but it's useful. It's where they have to text you.
I probably had it at some point, and then I thought it was annoying, so I took it off, and then I got phished.
Yeah, they can't log in without texting you and like saying, "Is this okay?" You get a code to log in, so like if someone tries to log in, it'll send your phone a message.
So do you just have your set to where you never log out? Or do you do this all the time?
No, it's I've got it set to where on my home PC, I can log in without 2FA, but if it logs in anywhere else, it has to ding me.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could like customize shit. Mm-hmm. God, I am an old fucker. We used to make fun of Floyd. About
I've surpassed
this shit.
you.
Yeah.
Now he's running all 4 buttons on the soundboard.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he's only hit it once this episode, right?
No, just having a lot of drum-worthy moments. There they are.
Wow. Fuck you. Ooh. Ooh. So what do you want to talk about? The reason why, and I haven't had, damn it, I keep kicking this. The reason I thought about that is because I listened to a Seth Rogen. Yeah, Seth Rogen.
Right, that guy.
The actor, not the podcast comedian.
Right,
okay,
right.
Seth Rogen.
Yeah, not Joe, the completely different monkey-like man.
Yeah, he's got that houseplant company. I haven't looked at it, but is that shit expensive too? Because I know he was saying it probably will be.
Because he makes vases all the time. He's like, "Look what I made."
I know. I've seen that. I've seen his Instagram on that. It's kind of cool knowing there's just a pothead out there making vases.
Yeah, that dude's out there doing work normalizing and
yeah.
Cool guy. I wonder what kind of weed he gets.
Well, I think he was also launching a weed company, so he samples that.
Man,
that's what he was talking about. So
even his name on that doesn't do it. Like celebrity weed brands do not tickle my dick at all.
No, I don't really like it, but
the Ice Cube stuff was really good. Really good.
I've also never tried it. I might just need to give into it because guess what? Basic bitch shit is usually pretty good.
Yeah. No,
there's a reason it gets up to basic bitch level.
Starbucks, for instance. Yeah. Also weed.
Well, I like to, man. It's like being the IPA guy, with weed. It's like, ooh.
Oh, yeah.
Because I really like finding these, ones you wouldn't otherwise find. I like going to the smaller places and getting the stuff that they grow themselves. I don't know. There's something about it. But
Isn't it fucked that like that's turned into a hobby?
I know.
And there's people in jail for this
Yeah,
shit.
it totally is. It's not fucking fair that
It's so
we're
crazy.
It's not fair that we're in a room right now with no fucking worry about this.
Yeah,
and
dude,
there's
it's so fucked
people
up.
in jail. It's fucked up. That's why broad sweeping legalization, decriminalization, and let them fuckers out. If weed's
know,
our only
for
charge,
real.
man, let them fucks out.
I'm cool with people staying in jail if it means Oklahoma's medical system doesn't get fucked with. Sorry, cannabis offenders. I'm kidding.
Well, I mean, the
That was a
ideal,
joke.
and well, I'm saying in the perfect system, it would be countrywide. Listeners, what you didn't get to see is like this slow crawl version of reaching over.
I was sneaking up on it. That's how you can tell I'm fucked up. What if it jumped out of my way?
You can tell I'm
Jumped out of
fucked
my
up
way.
because I forgot what I was saying.
Oh my God. Hold on. New topic.
Yeah, I just totally blacked out, greened out.
This is an A+ episode right here. Seth Rogen, celebrity weed, basic bitch shit good.
Yeah, basic bitch stuff. Isn't it fucked up that this is
Right.
even a fucking thing like that people get in trouble for?
That sucks.
That's what we were talking about. Yes, wholeheartedly. I think I can say it's the official stance of the Smoking Okies.
I've been in trouble
podcast.
before, and it was bullshit. Complete bullshit.
Yeah, total money grab.
Yeah, they even told me it was bullshit. They're like, this money goes, well, it kind of goes here. We don't know really, that's whatever it is. Like, and this here. Yeah, it's all bullshit.
Yeah.
They can do that because fucking, unlike a business, you can't choose not to get arrested by them. Fuck you, Chicago. FYC. No, I'll carry that dislike all the way to Oklahoma. I've got that interstate rivalry ingrained in me anyway.
Yeah.
See, listeners, if you're not listening from the Midwest, back in Indiana, especially in areas like Bloomington and Indianapolis, you get a lot of people who apparently come to Indiana from Chicago for the sole purpose of telling you how good Chicago is. Even though they don't want to fucking go there. They moved to Indiana. It's not as good. So fuck those people and fuck Chicago.
Holy shit.
Ryan Sandberg was cool, and Andre Dawson, and Mark Grace. There you go.
Is
Are
Mark
those
Ruffalo
people?
from there?
Those are baseball players from the classic Cubs team in the 90s.
Oh, so that happened at IU. People from Chicago
Oh,
would just
God,
be
all
like,
the
All the time, dude.
And they had all those fucking restaurants that were like, they
How
would
would
have
they-
Italian beef. And
how would they answer with the whole like, why the fuck you here then?
I
For
never
school,
really had that.
usually.
Yeah.
Why
Well, they
don't
would
they
say
have
crime.
a better school then if they're so goddamn good?
Or it's like, if I wasn't having bullets whiz by my head on the freeway every day, I'd totally go back. Kind of deal. Like, Chicago's a cool place but not to stay at. Fuck that place.
I would never want to live there ever.
Yo, Evan, you mind if I get one of them Mountain Dews?
Help yourself. I'll grab you one.
Thank you. Not
That's
a
not a
sponsor.
good idea.
Not a
You don't need
sponsor.
to drink that.
Right
You can
away,
drink
Mountain
water.
Dew. Get in on it.
Not a sponsor yet, Mountain Dew, but hey, you're the green fizzy drink. We smoke the green stuff. It makes sense.
Mellow yellow is better.
I agree with that.
Mountain Dew.
No.
I'm talking to Mountain Dew, Floyd.
Don't listen, Mountain Dew. It doesn't matter. I don't like you.
Mellow Yellow is okay, but I prefer Mountain Dew. And hey there, people at Mountain Dew. Do you hear that? I love that Mountain Dew. And you're pretty close on the Mountain Dew Zero. You're close, but I want you to keep
Gives me
tweaking it.
diarrhea.
You're not quite there. You're not quite there. But, yeah, man, work on that, please. And pay me to drink your stuff, because that would be great.
What I was thinking, and I was kind of yelling this at the mic as I walked away, Mountain Dew, is listen, weed is this hip new thing. And like all throughout the 90s and 2000s, y'all were like, look, here's a dude drinking a Mountain Dew on a snowboard or whatever.
Yeah.
Like here's your chance to get in by sponsoring, hip groundswell podcasts like this.
Yeah, like this.
Yeah,
he's,
R.I.P. Shaun White.
Smoking something that's already green, and he's riding around on his one wheel drinking a dew.
In the desert. Because that's where we live, kind of. Where is the
Kinda.
nearest desert? I would like to see a desert.
Fuck, I don't know, man. You have to
New
look
Mexico,
at a map.
Nevada.
Somewhere.
Texas?
Probably Texas, if they have a do they have like a legit desert?
I don't know. Do I look like a geographer?
Well, you can tell us all
What
about
the
Quanah
fuck do
Parker.
they look like? I don't know.
Not like me.
Randy Marsh is a geologist. What was that? Oh, fuck. I heard that in the microphone.
Hey, you're not. Floyd's not quite a Randy Marsh.
No.
We do know Randy Marsh. I do know Randy Marsh.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think who that is. Oh, yeah. Oh, spot on. Jesus Christ, I never thought of that.
Oh my God, I can't believe you never made that
Even
connection.
the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Does he get, when he gets mad, does he drop his voice down? Do that thing? Because that would be, oh
no,
man.
he drops tone and gets kind of serious.
You didn't pack any integrity or whatever.
Sure.
That's a good old show.
Oh man, yeah.
Come full circle.
Aren't we some pop culture whizzes?
Yeah, man. I wouldn't listen to this shit if it was like I found it on Spotify. I'd be like, oh, a bunch of dorks getting high and talking about
That's
South Park.
all I listen to.
Fuck
Dude, it's people just bullshitting all the time.
When I listen to these episodes, like some of them really draw me in. I got to say, like the live one really drew me in. First off, because I was so high. I think it took me a long time to sober up after that one to drive. But I don't know, man. Like feels like you're there when you listen to it. Really,
yeah. If you're lonely, just pretend we're your friends.
Right.
Yeah,
I'm a horribly unfriendly person in real life, so you really have to pretend. I'm a fucking asshole. I was a piece of shit.
Sloppy steaks, white pants, slicked back hair. Real piece of shit. But people can change.
I get judged by babies.
I'm just kind of reckless. I don't go out much.
Yeah, me too anymore. Man.
But I think I'll be polite to you unless you're a dick. Like the one dude we talked about like a couple weeks ago. That guy that was like, "Hey, let me get a hit of that joint."
That cop.
I'm a cop. I'll arrest you.
I still go back and forth between he was a drunk asshole and he was fucking with us and gonna arrest us if we gave him weed, because cops will do that shit.
No, I think he was a drunk asshole that was pissed because we said no and said it was due to COVID. And then he said, "COVID, huh?" And then he was saying he was a cop and we were in a group
that he was a part of.
I think because he'd walked. Yeah, he didn't have a fucking mask on. But
all right, let's see here. I'm going through the OTR channel now. I'm not just staring at my phone for no reason.
Yeah, I explained it last time. I'm not going to do it again.
My bad. Fuck. Okay, here's one that we can answer with Floyd here. What is a weed superstition or ritual that you have, Floyd?
Oh, man. I don't know if I really have any superstitions I can think of. Like
I'm trying to think back. Was this the one I answered where it was like the 1 gram challenge? Like I had this weird superstition to where every time I would set out to do a 1 gram challenge, that weed would hit me particularly harder.
Oh.
And it was obviously a psych out thing, but like I'd get through 1 bowl, maybe 2 bowls, and I'd forget what I was doing and I'd never finish the damn challenge. So I think it was like some psychological thing or whatever, but I think that was my answer.
I mean, ritual wise, I think like in the morning, like the whole wake and bake thing is like, that's how I like to start my day. And like, I don't feel quite the same if it's not like that, but I also get up like 3 hours earlier than I need to do anything. So
yeah, me too.
I like that wake and bake, especially.
I will sacrifice sleep and play NBA 2K
in peace with nobody tugging at your dick. Yeah, that's a good time in the morning.
What?
I mean, let me put that with nobody stealing your But you've never had somebody come and interrupt your video games for penis inspection time? They come and tug at it.
Not since we shared a dorm room.
Dude, I was just showing you how to count the rings.
Oh shit! He got you with that one too. I see.
Like most of the good jokes, I think they came from a 4chan thing.
Oh shit! Oh man, this Mountain Dew's good. Not a sponsor. I'd love to be able to delete that little bit, the not a sponsor part.
I hear that that one energy drink, Balls, like it's still around and it'll sponsor like your LAN party or whatever. They'll give you a fuck ton of free shit if you just talk about them.
Who?
Balls,
Balls energy
BAWLZ.
You know, it's like the blue bottle, like
It was like the one for
Balls energy drink.
Yeah.
Oh, I kind of remember
it's like
that.
mid 2000s. I feel like
it was for computer gamers.
Oh,
They sold
too,
it. Yeah.
Too bad I'm not an energy drink guy. You hear that, Mountain Dew? I'm not an energy drink guy. I get
dang
my
energy drinks.
I get my energy from the dew of the mountain.
but it's got all that sugar. Get a Bang energy drink. There's nothing in that.
Oh man, I can't
Just
do energy
chemicals.
drinks.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just chemicals, but there's no calories in chemicals.
Oh man, here's
It
an
tastes like
OTR.
good stuff.
How the fuck did they ever sell Josta? That stuff tasted like garbage piss.
What is Josta?
You don't remember Josta?
No.
It had that guarana in it or whatever you say. That one energy, like it's like ginseng, but it was like guyarana. However
I
you
know
say
what you're
it.
talking about.
yeah.
And like the logo was like a cat on top of the word Josta. Remember? It was a
Wait,
Pepsi
I did not
product.
remember that.
That was the
No,
worst.
the only J one I can remember that was weird and didn't stick around was like Jolt or something.
Jolt was good. Jolt's still around in some capacity.
They had Juki too, right? Or was that just a campaign for another soda?
That was a joke that somebody we know had a big crush on there for a minute.
Oh yeah, that whole circle of people.
Yeah.
I can still sing the song.
I remember Juki. Wait, that same person
I
also
have
fell in
no
love with
idea.
Tiny House. That fake. I think that person just loves fake commercials. So,
What was I Googling?
probably
Where the
gay
fuck you
porn.
are, apparently. I don't know. But
I forget.
Where to get free weed?
I don't know. I don't know what you're Googling. I didn't tell you
Josta?
to Google. And,
Josta, that's it.
oh, yeah.
Isn't that like a generic soda?
No, that you're thinking
Or
of
the
Shasta.
singer of Hate Breed?
Shasta is one.
Here, I'm gonna look it up
was a
too.
generic
It's a singer
soda.
of Hate Breed.
His name is Josta.
Jeannie Josta.
Because we used to get Shasta, and then
Of course you did.
and then Big K came around. And then they had the Big K machine. Remember, we were out skateboarding. It was a 1 quarter.
This one.
Get you a grape soda. It's good stuff.
Your mom would just refill old cans she found.
Oh, I
with flat
remember that
water.
now. Yeah.
Remember with the
I don't remember the
yeah.
cat. The cat. I was not able to picture that.
that stuff
It's
tasted
like a leopard on top of a
Yeah.
thing.
it was awful the way it
panther.
tasted.
Yeah, whatever.
It's a Black Panther.
Well, how do you know? It's two-tone.
Yeah.
So like
Because the yellow is the highlight.
yeah,
from
but
the light.
it's in the dark, and the yellow
You're
is the
wrong.
light
It's okay
coming
to
off
be
the
wrong.
big Josta
You
light.
don't have to be right about everything.
Sorry, guys. I choose not to see that panther by its colors. I didn't see a black panther.
I'm saying
at
I
all.
don't see its color because it's in the dark.
I saw a beautiful king.
Since
cat.
when is bright red the dark?
What? It's
In
just a
Oklahoma.
silhouette.
No, it's just got a shadow cast from underneath. It's just like it's being highlighted from underneath. We're looking at the same thing, right?
I'm looking at it upside down though.
Oh, but yeah. That explains why you said the red was the dark.
I did not say the red.
You said it's in the dark. It's not in the dark.
It's a Black Panther.
Yeah. It's not in the dark, though. There's no
Who
dark
cares?
around it.
Who cares?
You guys love this
no one
visual
can see
bit,
this.
right?
Shut up.
Okay, so if you have to look up Josta Cola, listeners, if you want to find the reference for this amazing content you're hearing.
Or you just have to know the difference between yellow and red and black.
Dude, from what I see over here, I don't see any red on the actual cat.
it's its
environment. It's what it's sitting in.
the cat is black and yellow, and it looks more
Yeah,
like
I'm
a
saying
leopard.
there's no light being shown on it except for that little bit of yellow you see.
It looks way more like a leopard to me.
And it's like a
that's a
stylized cartoon of something in the dark. Like in the Batman the Animated Series.
R.I.P. Mark Hamill.
Yeah.
Oh, come the
Gone
fuck
too
on,
soon.
dude.
Loved you, man.
We don't do it. We're not going to be those. We're not going to be
Live long and prosper.
We're not going to be like the ones that start those celebrity death rumors. Come on, man.
You see his face.
Well, yeah, it was wrong. I see what you're doing, fuckers.
I grabbed Thor's hammer.
Go snarfle the Garthog. I don't know.
Woo,
I'll play along.
I'm still thinking about Josta. I think it was like peach flavored.
See, I thought it had coffee in it or something for some reason. Or was that Jolt?
No,
Jolt
Jolt
had
was
like
just like a lot of
3
caffeine.
Yeah.
It was like water with caffeine melted in it.
Basically, it was gross.
I thought there was there a soda that had like some fucking like coffee bean flavor to it or something?
Quite possibly.
Coca-Cola has an energy drink like that now.
Well, it was never an energy drink. It was a soda.
Guarana is what it had, and it was marketed as a high energy drink. And there's something about Wu-Tang.
They ain't nothing to fuck with.
Jasta drinks appear in the 2021 Disney Plus series Loki, so we just got fucking out pop cultured by those dickheads.
Oh, wow. I didn't even watch Loki.
I didn't either.
I did.
I don't care, Marvel.
It's really good. I liked it.
I don't care.
I want to see that what if.
I just rewatched it, and I would just watch those 3 what ifs that are up there.
Are they good?
Yeah,
that's when I get.
I liked them. Yeah.
I know more about comic books than a lot of people, and I just don't give a shit anymore. I'm tired of it.
Well, good for you, Floyd.
Yeah.
Floyd's depressed.
Other people
and he's
like
mad at us.
entertaining movies.
It's too much.
What, watching an entertaining movie?
I don't have the attention span.
Wow, that's so hard to do.
I like YouTube
To
videos.
sit and look at something.
I find it hard to get into anything with too much world building. It just kicks off that I'm too cool for this sensor in my head, and I just won't fuck with it anymore. It's sad.
I like The Simpsons. That's what I watch.
A lot of people do.
Yeah.
A lot. That's, Are they still making Simpsons?
I don't know, man. It's been going for
Oh, yeah. It'd be
ever.
news when they go off eventually.
What season are they on?
It's got to be 30-something.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, fuck, Sonny's got... Oh, no, what was I watching the other day that has like 28 seasons? There's something else I was watching that had 20-some.
I mean, South Park's up.
South Park.
Yeah, South Park's outrageous, too.
And it's still making good shit.
I like the cohesive stuff that they've been doing recently. So
I mean, like that's okay, but then like I don't know, it just seems like with like the Marvel stuff and just everything's got to be a shared fucking universe, and I'm over it. I just want serial short attention span.
cereal sounds good.
Oh, it sure does.
The podcast.
I think that Fruity Pebbles is the best cereal and Cocoa Pebbles.
Oops, all berries, all the way, only.
I don't even know what that is.
It's fucking Captain Crunch, but it's only the berries.
Nah.
Have you had these Fruity Pebbles that have the marshmallows in it?
No, I would eat that, though.
They are
Pretty
fucking delicious.
The
And
frosted. Sorry.
And there was one that I only found it must have been a test one that didn't make it, but it was like ice cream pebbles or something.
That sounds like something Tyler would spooge over.
Oh man, it was good. And it had, I think it had
Cheesecake's on the way,
marshmallows.
man.
Huh? Oh yeah.
One time my wife offered to make him a cheesecake, and then she ate half of it.
I remember that.
Yeah. And gave him half a cheesecake.
Well, I mean the cheesecake. So she only owes him half a cheesecake.
Since I doesn't really listen to the podcast, I'm going to go ahead and use this space to just accuse her of being a flake.
But yeah, only half a cake.
Only
half a
half.
cheesecake is owed. It sounds like.
Yeah, and it was good, though.
Oh man.
Sorry, Tyler.
Yeah. They know how to bake. She knows how to bake.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I want cheesecake now, dude.
I know,
Cheesecake's
dude.
I just want fucking sweets.
Some of that good eats cheesecake,
But
right?
not with any kind of topping. I hate the fucking cherry and strawberry topping. I just want a straight cheesecake.
I don't know. If you take the fruit out of it, I like it because it's just like jelly.
You can
The
buy
fruit's
that
what
at the
bothers
store. You can buy just the filling in a tub, like that you just sit and eat with a spoon. It's amazing.
Yeah, that sounds dangerous.
It is dangerous.
Here's a real
I
story.
eat the whole damn tub in a day.
You might
in
have
an
been here
hour.
when we did this once. Sometimes Amanda and I, when we're feeling really fat, I'll name her whatever. My wife's name's Amanda. We'll get really high sometimes and go to Walmart and buy a Carvel cake, one of those Carvel ice cream cakes. And we'll just fucking eat it. Those things are godlike. Those are like cheesecake times 10, man. They're so good.
But man, I'm just one guy,
cheesecake.
so I'm gonna eat the whole thing to myself.
You get the little one.
Oh,
R.I.P. Walmart donuts.
I know.
I don't like Walmart donuts.
Walmart. Why?
The old ones were amazing.
Dude, the new ones are terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's an okay donut. It's
It's yeasty.
okay.
It's a lot more.
But
It's dry.
Those other ones, they were just perfect.
Yep. No, nothing like
What
them.
the fuck happened, Walmart?
Pretty stupid to fuck with your donuts in a state like Oklahoma.
Well, it was Indiana.
Oh, okay.
And but then I moved out here and I hadn't had donuts in a while, and I got some, and I was like, "What the fuck, man? These sucks." And I got a hold of old Floyd because he wasn't here yet. He was like, "They changed it here too."
Yeah, it's awful.
Ugh. Fucking bastards.
Sam Walton, you piece of shit.
It's Alice now.
Alice,
Yeah.
bitch.
Anytime I shoplift from there, I'm always talking about Aunt Alice. No, I'm kidding. I wouldn't shoplift. Thank you. Thank you. That's what I need for doing the right thing.
Morality.
Yeah, you know. Today I paid for my cigarettes instead of telling the lady, I'd punch her in the face if she didn't give them to me free. Thank you. Thank you.
Baby steps.
That's what I deserve. Really. Not baby steps. I don't deserve that. That's weird.
I'm doing a good job.
Yeah, sure are.
This one time I was at this school. This old guy came out.
He said, "Take your pants off." No, are you really going to try to steal childhood stories that like fucking listeners have no reference to?
Are we recording?
Yeah,
Dude, fuck.
what the hell?
I thought you were going to like wind us into it. I've been seeing you dicking with my grinder and look. Fuck. Okay. Okay. Here we are. Hey.
Unprofessional.
Well, I thought you knew I was coming in because I said, "Hey, I'll know what the time is once it starts recording." And then I said, "Hey, we're right at an hour."
Okay. No, you see, you're expecting me to make a leap of
And
logic
that's
there.
a callback to earlier. Goddamn Strainwreck.
Was that the right one, or were you going for that? Man, I'm fucked up.
I can tell.
No,
Okay.
actually, I'm not. I'm fucking with you, Floyd.
Audience next
I'm
week.
straight. I'm straight sober right now.
We're going to come with some structure, audience. We're going to come with like a new dispensary or something.
I'm going to come original.
No, hey, don't we have other OTRs?
All
or something?
entertainers.
Oh, yeah, I can find an OTR for us.
We got like one more. Or
Yeah,
an
let's hear
FYS.
this.
We got an FYS, yo.
We can
I've
do a
got
classic.
opinions.
Okay, here, let me get an OTR because I think we're kind of out of
Floyd's got
FYS.
opinions.
We'll do a classic.
I wish we still had that intro music button.
No, it's not as good as the button I programmed. I'm the producer.
OTR rewind.
OTR remix. Except it's not a remix at all. Unless we answer it again, because our answers could be different.
You know, life changes.
Because you're a different person every day.
You grow.
Hopefully you grow.
Here's a classic topic that we've used before, but it's a good one. Do you taste colors? Blake asks when smoking weed.
No.
No?
Well, that
All
was
right,
a
that was a
short
good
one.
Good job.
They're not all meant to be long. They're
I know, Blake, you've said that
fucking
quite
things you say
often.
off the rip, man. Like you
Blake,
just took a hit. You're just like, ooh. And then this thought comes in and you're like, man, I wonder what other people's answers are to this. And that was one of mine because motherfucker, I do. I taste colors sometimes when I'm really high.
What's that even mean?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Why is the word wind spelled the same as the word wind? That's really been bothering me recently.
That's frustrating. I don't know. You're right.
The English language is a
I know.
tricky one, right?
The hardest to learn if you don't know it from birth. It's what they say.
Yeah. I think other ones are pretty hard, but it's just because I'm lazy. They're all hard to me because I don't know them.
Yeah, that's
and
why
and I go look at them and I'm like, man, that looks hard.
it always fascinated people like get angry at immigrants and they're like, oh, they're lazy. And it's like, they can speak 2 languages. You can't.
I know, right? It's like, have you tried to go learn
Yeah.
that other one? It's
Yeah.
fucking hard.
Donde está la biblioteca?
Meow.
Wah, wah, wah.
I only know kitchen Spanish. Yeah, that's the dirty Spanish.
Oh, fair. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't even know that.
Years of working in the kitchen.
I know that if you say chaunch around the right people, that's a really bad word. And I just said it. I don't think we need to catch
man,
up.
why is that one a bad one? Because it sounds
it
funny.
sounds good, yeah, right?
I thought it was something you find on the beach.
I think chaunch is the equivalent of that other C word that,
Oh,
kind of charged language, I think.
the ones that American women don't like most.
See you
Yeah.
next Tuesday.
Yeah. But over on us, but what?
See you next Tuesday.
Oh yes.
You never heard it called that?
No, I'd never call it. No.
Yeah.
Holy shit. God damn. This is Brandon's mind blowers.
Remember when you
today.
called my mom a see you next Tuesday?
Oh, I did.
In school in front of the whole class?
Yeah, she sent me to the principal's office, and then later tasered me.
Well,
Yeah.
that's what you get for
Not at
diminishing
the
her authority.
school. Not at the school.
Allegedly.
Yeah.
Some real
Remember
LeBron
that
James
stun
tactics.
gun? Oh,
That was so
You're
funny.
yeah. You remember? You just didn't want to. When you're over at their house, you didn't know where the stun gun was or who had it.
Zap.
Yeah, and you just hear that pop, 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 and you're like, fucking yeah.
Yeah, you're laying on the floor.
Terrible way to be.
Yeah.
Great parents.
Oh man. Yep. Yep. We used to shock each other with a stun gun.
To set stuff on fire in the yard.
Not sexually.
I hope no one's mind went there.
That's the first place my mind goes when you say stun gun.
Yeah, I think that's a little more telling than you.
I think of the wrestling move by Stone Cold Steve Austin before he was Stone Cold Steve Austin when he was part of the Hollywood Blondes.
Yeah, well, I think of the little stun gun thing we used to shock each other with because, well, that was the whole point of that story. Fuck you guys.
Shocking's no fun.
It hurts. Anyway, off the rip.
I've got a fresh OTR for your ass.
Okay.
All right, listeners. Somebody else was surprised to hear this from me. It might have been Floyd here, whose name I just about fucked up there, but I didn't do it. Let's keep this shit rolling. You can take your keef tray, and if you're a cigarette smoker, you can dip the tip of your cigarette in that keef and smoke it, and it's like a cigarette that gets you high for a minute. It's pretty cool. That's my tip. That's my OTR. Thank you.
Oh, good one, Floyd.
I call this innovation a keef cigarette.
I'm here to help.
Well, not the show. Like the flow. Do you have any OTRs?
That was weird.
Have you had any...
The flow.
Shut up. Anyway, have you had any OTRs? Little thoughts that just pop up in that little Floyd head of yours?
You son of a bitch. It's normal size now.
Okay, that Floyd head of yours, that normal size.
Perfectly average Floyd head.
Oh, man, I'm going to tell the story.
Contrary to popular belief, I am not the guy from Puppet Master.
So, any OTRs?
What's that mean?
Oh, it means you're a fucker. Oh, I think I found the fuck you shithead for this week.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Floyd.
Yeah.
Fuck you, shithead. Anyway.
The show's going off the rails.
Oh, that's what it means.
Yeah.
Okay. So I guess it's a no.
No, I'm lacking, dude. I'm scrambling my mind.
I'm thinking about I don't know,
Yeah,
things that changed me in life. Important parts of my life.
Oh, you're always deep in thought or something. Yeah. You have no spare room for
There's
thought.
There's a pivotal point in my life. I remember I was sitting in my bedroom playing Final Fantasy VII.
Uh-huh.
And when I seen Sephiroth,
this was a pivotal moment in your life, is what you're saying. You peaked early because that came out in 1997.
I peaked hard. But as soon as that happened, life was never the same. And I'm grateful I got to experience that.
Oh, yeah?
I'm so grateful. Thank you, Jesus.
Well, how did it happen? How did it play out? Since this was such a big part of your life, how did the scene play out?
I'd like to know this.
Not to give too much away, but...
Oh, spoiler alert.
It played out that I was able to experience it without someone telling me what happened when I'd really...
Yeah, but how did the scene play out? I mean, what happened? Because this was so...
He stabbed her and she died. And
who stabbed who?
Sephiroth.
Stabbed Cloud.
No, Cloud/Zack or whatever. He picked her up out of the water. And
Yeah, he had the sword that was...
But wasn't there some sort of illusion or something?
No, there's no illusions. I saw it fine.
Some sort of fantasy, if you will.
But anyway.
Fuck you.
Yeah. On to the next. So, I don't even remember what was the point of you bringing up Final Fantasy. Why was this such a pivotal moment in your life? I know you're just trying.
Did not get to play that and witness that yourself, and it's one of my things in life I'm proud about.
Basically, the Ned Stark dying of video games.
So you're proud of ruining something for somebody. That's your proudest moment in life. I think that speaks to your character.
Well, no, close though. It's definitely top 3. There's a board slide in there somewhere.
Yeah. Well, as your learning audience, Floyd's a real fucking piece of shit.
Is this the dog that I saw shitting in my yard earlier? You guys might be seeing a crime develop on the air here. There's a big old dog turd. It just dipped behind the door, behind that truck. Okay, motherfuckers.
You gonna go,
Nah, I'm not going to do anything about it. I would like to know which dog it is leaving multiple giant bombs in my yard.
get with his owner and say, you need to adjust his diet. Oh, hey, and keep him in your own fucking yard.
If I can get visual confirmation of this dog shit in my yard, that's the next
Stand
step.
out there with the camera.
I might.
Yeah, Dad used to use a BB gun.
I can't do that.
No, it wasn't like one of those.
It
was like one of those like shitty Red Ryder ones that you could like shoot your own foot with and it didn't hurt, you know,
Okay.
but just scare the motherfucker because they would get into the garden and stuff and fuck around and dig. And so, yeah, you gotta shoot them, get rid of them. That's country living. Super interesting.
I once saw Amanda throw a
best.
fucking potato at a raccoon that wouldn't get off our porch.
I've been chased by raccoons before.
I see. This is just devolving. Unless, is this a good story of being chased?
No, I just got chased by raccoons one night.
Oh, okay.
Oh, here this little motherfucker comes.
It was scary.
Uh-oh. Hey, now.
I think that means we might be spinning our wheels in the mud.
Yeah.
Which seems like it would be a good time to find out where the fuck are my glasses.
Smokin' Okies is Oklahoma's premier cannabis podcast, starring Evan Wade and Brandon Blake, brought to you by Cannabis Web Media Group, CWMG. We want to talk about your business. Reach out to podcast@smokinokiespod.com for commercial opportunities and more. And if you'd like to interact on a more personal level, get in touch with us at our website, smokinokiespod.com, and join the Discord for even more discussion. There's a big link there. You can't miss it. Smokin' Okies does not produce, provide, or sell cannabis products in any capacity. That includes buying weed for you. Seriously, fuck off with that shit.